Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is John Jambi Athletics. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider to subscribe today. So today we are looking at a race in which Jamaica is doing the extraordinary. Jamaica is having a sweep in the 400-meter individual performances as well as in the 4x400 relays. So guys, let's watch these videos. Then I'll be back with a deeper commentary and comments and a deep dive into how this happened. So guys, let's meet in the next video. Don't forget to give a like to the video and also subscribe to the channel, and also let's engage positively on the comment section below. And again guys, credit goes to the creators and also the broadcasters for these races.
All day of athletic action. We bring together the sprint and the longer sprint relays, and the women's 4x4 will be the first ones to get up and running. Should be an absolutely super race and potentially a very quick race as well. There's your full lineup, and we're going to wax lyrical very shortly potentially about Jamaica and their chances. England in there as well. They were the lead qualifiers. Bronze medalist from Delhi, Canada, will start out in lane number 8. Four athletes, 4 laps of the track. The first lap, of course, for the lead-off leg, to stay in their lanes. But here's the team from Canada. They won bronze in Delhi 4 years ago. Audrey Jean-Baptiste, semi-finalist in the 400 meters. She'll lead off. Dor, Montcalm and Chase. Lane number 7, Trinidad and Tobago. That's Shauna Furman. She ran a season's best in the 400 meters here. She'll pass on to Williams, Belili and Modesta. In lane number 6, Christine Ahuragu, 2 times the world champion, the Olympic champion in 2008, silver in London. She's been given the lead-off leg. Then on to Cox, Massey and Honora. Lane 5, Australia. Annalise Ruby ran in the heats here of the 400 meters. Sargent, Wells, Mitchell. Lane number 4, Nigeria, second fastest in qualifying. Patience George there. She's come in for this final. Amotosho, Benjamin and Abugan complete their lineup. But Jamaica, well, there's Christine Day. She won bronze in the 400 meters. The silver medalist, there she is. Noveline Williams-Mills will run second. Anastasia Leroy will run third. And the 400-meter champion, Stephanie McPherson, will run last. All 3 medalists from the 400 in the Jamaican team. Lane 2, the Bahamas, Christine Amatil. She led off in the qualifying. She'll pass on to Shawnee Miller. Then we have Clark and Byfield. And completing the lineup, the defending champions from India, Puvmama Mashetira. She ran this leg in qualifying, a 400-meter semi-finalist here. She'll pass on to Tintu, Cora and Thomas complete their lineup. So the women's 4x400-meter final. Jamaica have all 3 individual medalists in the 400-meter flat in their team. You add in Anastasia Leroy on the 3rd leg to their 400-meter hurdle champion. They could have if they wanted. India, Bahamas, Jamaica, Nigeria, Australia, England, Trinidad and Tobago and Canada, the final of the women's 4x400-meter relay. The rain starts to fall. So away for the first time of asking. Expect Christina Ahuragu from England, the world champion, to go down the back straight, be in contention and finish strong. Jamaica are going well in lane number 3. Nigeria as well with Patience George in lane number 4. The Nigerians have caught back the stagger already on Ruby from Australia. Ahuragu of England, lane number 6. Jean-Baptiste of Canada in the outside lane going well. But Nigeria at the moment with Patience George, she's going to sweep into the home straight with a bit of a lead. Jean-Baptiste still running well from Canada. But Christina Ahuragu, the strength of the world champion, coming down the home straight. England are going to pass over in the lead. Ahuragu to Shayna Cox. Shayna Cox ran a 51-second split yesterday in qualifying, a semi-finalist here in the 400 metres. She's taking the first bend easy. She's going to drop back as they come in from the stagger in third place. And Jamaica sweep into the lead. Novelyn Williams-Mills, the silver medalist in the 400 metres, powering down the back straight. Look at the gap now. Jamaica are leading this one. Nigeria with Olamana Omotosho, a semi-finalist in the individual 400 metres, Omotosho. She's trying to claw back Williams-Mills of Jamaica. Shayna Cox clear in third and bronze at the moment. Australia are in fourth, but Jamaica are going to lead. Williams-Mills, she'll hang on to Anastasia Leroy. Oh, a little bit of a mess up on the Nigerian changeover as well. Omotosho onto Ada Benjamin. The Indians have gone, they've dropped the baton. The rain is steaming down here now, but Jamaica are flying down the back straight. But here comes the Nigerian, the third leg runner, trying hard to close the Jamaican lead. There's a real battle potentially going to go on for the minor places. Leroy from Jamaica kicks into the home straight. Benjamin of Nigeria here. She ran the first leg in qualifying. She's been swapped in the legs, but it's Jamaica, and this isn't going to plan. We thought they'd be a lot further ahead. Jamaica and Nigeria are going to hand over virtually in a deadline. England are still in third. Australia are still in fourth. Trinidad in fifth. And there's a little bit of a trip on the first bend. Who's going to go down the back straight in the lead? It's Nigeria. Jamaica are tracking. Jamaica are passed. England at the moment are clear in third place with Annika Onora. Kelly Massey handed on to her. The last 200 metres, Jamaica are leading. Stephanie McPherson, the individual 400-metre champion. You're going to expect, and she's going to want to hold on for Nigeria's last leg runner. Abogun has nothing for Nigeria. Stephanie McPherson, she's going to stride away. The bronze is safe for England, and the 400-metre individual champion, subject to confirmation, a games record of 3 minutes 23.83 seconds. And the Jamaican has a second gold medal of these Commonwealth Games. And it went to plan, but maybe the gap wasn't as big as one expected when you had all three 400-metre individual medalists. But it is a gold medal for Jamaica in a games record, beating that of Australia, set back in Manchester in 2002. And the athletes are absolutely soaking wet, but it doesn't matter. Jamaica are your champions. And that, John Rawling, maybe a little bit closer in terms of Nigeria pushing Jamaica than we thought, but a good race.
It was a great third leg, wasn't it, for Nigeria from Benjamin. Gave it everything, and Abogun, fair play to her on that last lap when she took the baton. She wasn't just going to let McPherson dictate. She went for it and went past her in the first 100 metres, and McPherson was left having to respond down the back straight. We knew McPherson was the class act, being the individual champion, but eventually Nigeria coming home in second place, and that would also have been inside the old games record, 3:24.71. Really good performance from Jamaica. We expected that, but I don't think we anticipated that Nigeria were going to push them quite as closely as they did, and England solidly taking the bronze.
Yeah, it was a good race, some good individual legs, but the team of Jamaica, well, they're going to go on their lap of honour. Another medal for the Jamaican sprint relays. And you can see here on the last leg, the individual champion, McPherson, is Annika Onora of England. Obviously fourth in the 200 metres was Onora. In a personal best, 22.64 seconds. Drafted into the 4x4. She can run a good one. But look at that down the back straight. The individual champion gliding past the last leg. Folashade Abogun of Nigeria. And once you're in that position and you're in control, and I can tell you, once you're in good shape and a medalist at a major championships, nobody's going to pass you in that position. England were isolated in the bronze medal position. A good run by them, Ahuragu, Cox, Massey and Honora. But it was Jamaica, and comfortably Jamaica in the end, wasn't it, that won the first of our sprint.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So we are in the stadium here, and the stadium is taking its breath because the women's 4x400 meter relay has reached its defining moment. Nigeria came into the race with confidence, determined to prove they belonged among the Commonwealth's relay elite, but what unfolded on the track was nothing short of a Jamaican masterclass. And so from the gun sounding on, Jamaica exploded out of the blocks with a purpose. The opening leg guys immediately put pressure on Nigeria as the black, green and gold uniform surged ahead with smooth baton exchanges and flawless rhythm. Every stride looked effortless, every handoff perfectly timed. Jamaica wasn't simply running a relay, they were sending a message. Nigeria refused to surrender. Their athletes fought courageously around every bend, trying to keep the gap within reach. The crowd roared with every exchange, hoping that the Nigerians could mount on final comeback. But Jamaica had another gear. As the anchor leg grabbed the baton, the race transformed into a statement of dominance. Her powerful stride devoured the track with incredible speed and composure. Minute after minute, Jamaica stretched the lead while Nigeria struggled to respond. There was no panic, no hesitation, only pure Caribbean excellence. The clock stopped at 3.23.83 and the stadium erupted. Jamaica had not just won the Commonwealth Gold, they had dismantled one of Africa's strongest relay nations in a spectacular fashion. It was a performance built on speed, teamwork, precision, and an unshakable belief that when it comes to long sprint relays, Jamaica remains a royalty. The victory reminded guys the athletics world that Jamaican greatness extends far beyond the 100 and 200 meters. While the island has produced legendary sprinters for generations, this relay proved that Jamaica can also command the demanding one-lap event with equal authority. For Nigeria, it was a painful defeat, but one that showcased their fighting spirit. They battled until the finish line against a team operating at an extraordinary level. So, guys, there was no shame in losing to a relay performance of such quality. And as the Jamaican flag rose above the stadium, uh, the national anthem echoed through the arena. The message became impossible to ignore. The Queens of the Caribbean had laid down a challenge to every relay nation in the Commonwealth and beyond. If anyone wondered who commanded the long sprint relays, Jamaica had delivered the answer in an unforgettable fashion. And remember, guys, before doing this, uh, some of the Jamaican athletes had also conquered medals in the 400 uh, really individual category. So this means, guys, that they had all that was needed to destroy the rest of the nations, the rest of the Commonwealth nations in this relay final. So guys, do let me know what you think about Jamaica when it comes to the women uh, 4x400 sprint. Nigeria has been doing well, but on this night, it was not theirs because Jamaica had another plan, which was to dominate and make history. So guys, thank you for watching the race. Thank you for watching the commentary and up to this point for staying tuned. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and also let's engage positively on the comment section. Until then, let's meet in the next video. Adios.